Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul over here, and today we are reacting to Lucy Thomas. This is her oldest video. So look at her channel right over here. This is her oldest video, Run, Snow Patrol, covered by Lucy Thomas. She was only 10 years old then. This is going to be very interesting. And this was a coffee request, so thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you for the support. This came from Anna Cruz, and Anna Cruz says the following. Thanks for everything you do. Here is Run, Lucy Thomas at 10 years old. Now, let me tell you why this has been requested, specifically this one, because I know she did two versions, right? It's because I reacted to the full concert. This is from her studio live concert. The link is in the pinned comments. And in that concert, she mentions that her oldest song was Run, and she had a few images projected behind her. And she even said, I don't know how a 10-year-old could sing this song, because it's such a technical song, isn't it? And I'm curious to see it. So thank you so much to Anna Cruz for this request. And guys, if you want to request videos, you can go over to Buy Me Coffee. If you want to watch the full concert show, it's about an hour of a reaction. It's on Buy Me Coffee and on Patreon also. Link is in the pinned comments if you want to check that out. And I did upload a few shorts onto my YouTube channel as well. But without further ado, let's check out Lucy Thomas. Run. I didn't know she started so young, 10 years old. First time I'm gonna hear her at 10.
I'll sing it one last time for you. When we really have to go.
She has a very young voice.
I've been the only thing that's right in your lifetime.
Yeah, at this age, it's easier to hit the higher notes.
Look at you at every single time I do. I know we'll make it anywhere.
And this is her oldest video ever
Away from
on her channel.
Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear.
You can hear her British accent. Dude, it's amazing how much she grew.
Think I might not see those eyes. Makes it so hard.
Let me just pause and mention, it's so impressive how much she grew, because I heard her sing Run for the first time on the live stream, the live concert that I reacted to. And a few things changed. Her voice got much more mature, obviously. Growing, your voice gets more mature, more of an adult voice. She got a lot more confident, and she adapted her accent so that it will sound more Western when you sing the songs, which is what a lot of countries do. They change their accent to make it sound more Western, international. When I say Western, I'm talking about like very far west, like United States, and so it's very interesting. You can see that this is a mix of her, God-given talent, the talent she was born with, but her dedication and just practicing and perfecting her craft and training her voice and doing everything she needs to do to reach the level she is now, which is very nice to see. You know how far she came, because Martha is following the same path, and I think she's only 15 now. Martha, her sister, which is going to be interesting because we're going to have two Thomas, very talented, very dedicated singers out there. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out, because Martha is very good, but she's also still learning, she's still growing. Very interesting, and she's got really good mentors around her. I can tell.
Makes it so hard not to cry. And as we say our long goodbyes,
This was 10 years ago, a decade ago.
light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear.
It's interesting how her accent is coming through. From this to having a full show with I don't know how many hundreds or thousands of people watching. It's so nice to look at the past and see like where they began, right? Yeah, 10 years ago. Okay. So she's just running here. Okay. She wrote run and then ran off. That was really nice. I mean, at 10 years old, here are two things we need to know. First of all, very brave of her to go and expose herself at this young age on the internet, especially back then, 2015. I think there were a lot of trolls. The internet wasn't as controlled as it is today. So very brave to put out a singing video out there. And second of all, have great vocals at that age. You could see she had good voice control. There were a few moments where a little bit of trembling, but then, kind of mixed with vibrato, which is fine. Like, just it is very interesting how she went from, this 10-year-old girl to what we saw live concert singing Run. What an emotional song to be singing after 10 years. And the live stream was like her show was really emotional because she, even though I've only seen her like a few times, her storytelling of the show was really interesting because in between the songs she was answering questions, she was telling her story, and she was making it a very like a proper storyline where we found out what her ambition is, who she wants to sing with in the future, who she enjoys, who motivated her, or who inspired her. And it's very interesting to kind of like the to see the balance that she has. So it's very nice that she played this, or she sang this song, and she mentioned this is her oldest video ever when she was 10. And then she ended the live stream, or the show, the live concert, with her most successful one, which is Hallelujah, which got 62 million views. And she also added the song that was the hardest for her to learn, which is from her favorite singer, Barbara Streisand, and which she started with. She had two Barbara Streisand songs. She started with a Star Is Born song, and then she went on to Woman in Love, which was the first video I reacted to. So it's interesting, the storytelling. If you haven't seen the concert, I really encourage you to go and watch it. If you want to watch my reaction to it, it's in the pinned comments, as I mentioned already. But it's very nice to see where she started, where she is, and where she wants to go. So the concert really told that story. I think it was pretty cool. With that said, thank you to everyone who has been supporting. If you are watching this from the Lucy Thomas fan club, thank you so much. And thank you for showing me, her story. And these songs are really, really nice. So thank you, Anna Cruz, also for the requests. And if you guys want to request a video like Anna Cruz did, go over to Buy Me a Coffee, or, the links are in the comments, the pinned comments, and in the description. I've mentioned that. So click over here for Lucy Thomas playlist as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.